was sent a very interesting picture a day ago regarding something that got retired in London, and I bet you can guess what I'm referring to. Well, we had a good look at the fragments and bits and pieces that came out of this picture. Found something very interesting. I want to show you what that is right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Good to see you. I appreciate the support as always. Well, cameras. This is the name of this video. All about cameras and what goes on in London. Now, we know what's happening with the ULEZ cameras that are up all over the place. They're kind of falling over, having stuff put on in front of them. All sorts of weird and wonderful things are occurring to these cameras all over the place. I couldn't condone such behaviour, really. But when I get sent photos every now and again, there's some very interesting facts and information that come out of them. I want to show you this. This is a close-up of part of a photo that was sent to me. And this was in the, I suppose you could call it the debris field of camera bits and pieces, should we refer them to, that were scattered all over the grass. Now this, as you can see, looks like the outer casing for a SIM card that you might find in any other mobile phone shop anywhere in this land. You know, you pop the SIM out and you put it in the phone. Well, if you read the information on here, Siemens Smart Card, that's the manufacturer of the ULEZ cameras that are popping up all over London. You can see various technical information on there. Now, what interests me quite a lot is, well, where's the SIM card? You've got a serial number there. And also, if you look at the expiry date, underneath machine certificate from 23rd of June 2023 right to 2043, a 20-year shelf life. That's a hell of a long time, isn't it? And you know, are they expecting this ULEZ scheme to go out that far, or are they expecting other things to happen? Now, the fact these things have SIM cards in them means that they can communicate, they can download, they can share. You know, there's going to be a lot of data floating around, and that may be just one way of them being able to network their information together. Now, where is all this going? I was sent this other thing as well, which I'll put on the screen. Everyone will pay, even EVs and hybrids. He says, this is Sadiq, doesn't plan on implementing pay per mile. It's because it will be called something else. Just be honest about it. Now, this actual excerpt from this document can be found on the TfL website. I've seen it before. And as you can see, there's 4 approaches there and timings for each approach. Approach 1, ULEZ expansion to outer London, an extension of the existing ULEZ standards to cover all areas within London by late 2023. Approach 2, ULEZ expansion with a tighter standard, an extension of the existing ULEZ standards to cover all areas within London with the addition of a stricter emission standard to charge internal combustion engine vehicles that are not net zero at a low level, late 2023. Approach 3, low-level emissions charge, a low-level daily charge applied to all internal combustion vehicles driving anywhere in London to act as a nudge towards behaviour change. Now, we're somewhere around approach 2 and approach 3 on that basis. Approach 4, next generation charging, a new charging mechanism based on distance, e.g. kilometres or miles travelled and other factors which could integrate existing stroke proposed schemes, including environmental RUC schemes, in a single, simple, fairer way. Now, that document is actually on the TfL website. It's buried very deep and you have to go looking for it. But the next time he says, oh, it's not on my agenda, I think we have to think again, don't we? Have a look at the evidence, replay this video and, you know, have a look at these things again, the SIM card, the length of time, that piece of information there that I've just given you. Put all the pieces together. Let me know what you think. It's a very interesting conundrum with only one conclusion that I draw, really. Anyway, thank you very much for listening as always, and I appreciate the support. Please share the content, give it a thumbs up, and that's how you support the channel. Andy the Gabby Cabby. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.